All right, guys, doing I'm on a plane part 2. Where he goes, let's see, I'm on a plane, I can't complain, All right, what's the tabs on this one are so wrong on the internet when you go look. I am by no means a great guitar player, but I know music and I know what the chords are. I can figure them out and know if the chords are right or not. And for some reason, this part of the song, all the tabs are wrong on the internet. It's D, and then G, and then B flat. You can hear that in the bass if you listen to the bass guitar. In fact, that's a good way to try to tell what a chord is listen to the bass guitar. Most of the time, whatever note the bass guitar player is playing is the name of the chord. Almost always, not all the time. Okay. Now, we have a couple of ways to do this. Here's our D chord. We're going to start with a D. The next one's a G, which is going to be on the 3rd fret here on the low E. So we start off with our D, which is 5, 7, 7, 7, and the G is 3, 5, 5, and then we're going to slide up. I like to do the slide because Chris Novoselic does a little slide there on his bass. So I like to hit that slide, and it really sounds like the real thing. And that's going to be fret 6 that you'll end up on, and you flatten out. Now here, if you'd like to get that 4th note in, it gives us a little dissonance. The chord that they do on MTV Unplugged is a B flat major 7 chord, which is B flat D F, and there's an A in there because they have Pat, that knew the guitar player that now is with the Foo Fighters, I think, but he was with them. Towards the end, they added another guitar player. He's playing and he's helping out, and the chord becomes a B flat major 7. This note is an E flat that you're adding in there, but it still gives it a little, makes it a B flat sus 4. This is how I play it myself. Okay, you'd have to finger differently to do what Pat's doing in the video. But anyway, we want a B flat chord, no matter what you do. So we have D, G, B flat, I'm on a plane, D, G, B flat, I can't complain, G, I'm on a plane. Now, here's another way to do it. In the MTV Unplugged, Kurt's doing it this way. He does the D here, and he keeps playing the D while the bass changes to a G. So if you're a solo guitar player, you can do this. You can wrap your thumb around and get a G note, and you can get the sound that they get from MTV Unplugged. So D, G with a D on the top. So you'd write that as a D chord and then a slash and then a G underneath, which means the G is the pedal note and the D is the chord on top. A D chord is of course 2, 3, 2, open, open. You guys know that, huh? Play a D chord. So you'd have D, and then the G, and then you could stay here and go, if you wanted to do the B flat there. B flat, if you did it here, would be 1, 3, 3, 3. All right, but I like when I'm on electric, with distortion, do it here. D, G, I'm on the plane. All right, now we have one more section to do. We'll do that in part 3.